So, get the fuck out then.
Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει. Τι στον κόρα κάνω.
Fucking shit. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
there, soaking wet and sputtering, while his boat floated away from him down the Eridan River in pieces.
I'd give my sharpest bronze dagger to see that silly human trying to leave Elysium on a felucca.
Have you visited my mother recently, and given her my love?
Always. The meteor sends her love in return.
Well, I'd better get back. Elysium won't rule itself. Do keep an eye out for me. I sense trouble brewing in Paradise.
I was starting to think you'd never get here. You can't waste time if you hope to break Persephone's control over the gate to the underworld. Did you really think word wouldn't get out that you're in collusion with Elysium's pretty boy, Adonis?
Is that so?
Unfortunately, no one passes through the gate to the underworld without Persephone's permission, which she has never given. Ever. Luckily for you, as the goddess of crossroads and keys, locked doors happen to be my specialty.
Are you saying you can get me through the gate?
I'm saying I can help you bypass Persephone.
From what I just saw, you're pretty close with Persephone. Why would you want to work against her?
I'm not asking for your blind trust. Let me prove our goals align. This unlocks the door to Persephone's hidden sanctuary. She keeps all of her most intimate possessions there, stowed away from her husband. Among her treasures is a journal rumored to contain information you desperately need about the gate. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
Come to think of it, I've seen the door you speak of before.
And now you'll be able to open it.
I'll go get the journal.
The sooner you bring me it, the closer you are to leaving Elysium. Don't waste any time.
I know right where the fuck she's talking about. I don't remember exactly where it's at, but I know exactly what the fuck it is she's talking about. This place down in a fucking cave or a fucking temple or something where there was a fucking door and it was locked. You better show me exactly where it is, because I don't fucking remember. Fresh cut chronic in the morning. It's like better than grass. Yeah. What up, bitch? Yeah, the sunken fucking... This is the sunken temple or something like that.
Something's blocking this. Something's in the way. Huh. Won't budge. Something's blocking this. Huh. Won't budge. Something's in the way. Something's blocking this. Something's in the way. Let's see if Akati's key works. Then find that journal.
And this is the back way into this motherfucker. Exactly.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Back way.
This journal is missing pages. Hope Akati still wants it. I'm not sure how stealing Persephone's journal will help me open the gate to the underworld, but here it is.
Stealing Persephone's journal wouldn't help us. But stealing the journal that belonged to the gate's locksmith will.
Who's the locksmith?
It doesn't say. Looks like a lot of pages were torn out. Now be quiet while I read. Well, that was illuminating.
So? What does it say?
Oh, so eager. The location of the gate is not revealed. But so long as Persephone controls Elysium, you need her permission to pass through it. Which you will never get.
But if she loses control of Elysium?
She loses control of the gate. You need to undermine her influence any way you can.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Your alliance with Adonis is a good start. His head-on tactics are a little obvious for my taste, but in time, he will wear down Persephone's forces.
What about our alliance? Where do you come in?
I know all of Persephone's weaknesses, and I'll direct you to them when the time is right. Until then, you'd be wise to spend some time with Persephone's lapdog, Hermes. Learn to use that staff. You'll need a divine weapon in the land of gods.
I know right goddamn well I don't even have enough fucking obsidian fucking to upgrade fucking shit. What up?
What can I get for you?
What's up? I was playing it like a while ago. Yeah, I was playing it with my crew earlier, but they went to sleep like pussies or whatever, and fucking I decided I'm trying to finish this DLC over here on this game so I can delete it off my PlayStation. I don't care. Yeah, these motherfuckers, they're gonna Jew me. Thanks, man. Damage on swords. 30 damage on swords. Alright. And yeah, I think so.
I'm glad you stopped trying.
Yeah, I get it. I see it. Alright, so everything's on high. I got some fucking ability points. I've been over here debating on if I want to like upgrade this power or that power, because like once you upgrade it, you can fucking transform that shit like that into some godly shit. We'll see how that shit works. In the meantime, we got 4 points on here. That means we get 1. Should have put some points into like my poison damage. What the fuck? Right. Like straight up. Cause then, you know. We'll see. Didn't. Everybody and everything done, dead, and completed up in this motherfucker. Put the quest in this bitch. Alright. What up? This dude's got Godzilla-sized chunks of crack. I'll take a piece.
I didn't get a good enough look at you back there. Now I see why my guards had trouble with you.
Well, they weren't exactly easy.
I'm sure they aren't what mortals like you are used to. You must be someone special.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A simple Persephone will do just fine in my realm. Formalities are for the boring. Isn't that what they say?
So, Elysium belongs to you?
After the rude introduction I gave you, I can't blame you for not knowing. Let me apologize. Ross can attest. Usually he's the one that does the biting. He would want you to forgive me too. Tell me your name. Let's begin again. On the right foot this time.
No hard feelings. My name's Alexios.
Then I give you my official welcome, Alexios. Let me tell you what's customary around here. This place is mine. I know every flower, every face. I alone let them in. But there's something here I don't want.
You mean me?
No. There's a beast loose in Elysium, and it belongs to Hades. If it gets to him that his wife stole one of his immortal mounts, it'll be a disaster. But I didn't steal it. I won't go near the things. They brought me down here in the first place. No, someone wants me to look bad, and I need that horse gone.
The Hades? I'll take it you aren't a happy couple.
He's tried, of course, to bond with me. But what can he expect out of a prisoner? Love? That's just stuff of legend.
You think someone would do this to you?
It's highly unlikely the thing got in here on its own. I have to remember Elysium is my paradise, not everyone else's.
I'll see if I can find the horse for you. What does it look like?
You'll know it when you see it, trust me. Not only is the beast immortal, but he is terrifying.
Horses don't scare me. Has anyone seen him lately?
I heard screams coming from the Asphodel Arboretum. Perhaps he's scaring civilians. Bring it to my stable boy, the jockey of Artemision. He'll know how to send it galloping back to the nightmare it came from.
What up?
Why is Storm not gonna load? I'll shoot. I feel like shooting this TV even though I've got my own gun. Real one.
I would. I'd put the controller right through it.
No, no, gosh. Hello?
What's up? I put the controller right through the TV.
Oh my.
That looks like a good place for a horse to take shelter.
Franklin's got a diary. He drops it on the floor and it's... Oh. I haven't time to read it. Oh, it's PS4. Oh, it's Xbox from that.
Wonder what's wrong with them.
Oh god. Oh god, it's like drunken homeless people. Those people are drunken homeless, I don't know why, but I know. Oh, da, da, dun,
What are you going to do?
There's a flipping tree! Ah, pineapple tree! How is there a pineapple on the tree?
Pineapples don't grow on no tree.
On GTA, I found a pineapple on the tree. What the heck?
That's funny that they put pineapples on a tree because pineapples don't grow on trees.
Oh my god. It's a little walk sign, it's Bigfoot. Ah, Bigfoot's chasing me. I'm using a mod on GTA where Bigfoot's actually a thing and I'm just chasing me. Bigfoot, leave me alone. Chat, get eaten by Bigfoot please, not me. Ah! Who the hell is that? Who's that?
Oh my god.
Obviously, wow, that's very grand. Why can't I say it? You guys couldn't put up this community by a slight mine, because
I never
was it
saw
still
such
mod
horse
community
trash.
or was it Michael? Oh my god, how did I get the gas onto the gas machine? I like, and it blew up on me. I believe I'm glad.
I should stay here if I don't want to fight.
This GTA game is so cool. I'm gonna go online. Sit down, put the remote for the TV. Who the hell's it? Who the hell's a Minecraft? Oh my god. I'm gonna go in my clubhouse on GTA and do some missions. What can I do? I should do that max amount of cash one. That one's the best. I should do that one. So you need 2K to get me that.
Is anyone there?
Is anyone there? Take that, man. real life pistols. Really cool. What's that sort of stuff? Tiny blind pistol. I've got a gun once.
What the fuck?
Oh,
you cocksucker.
so you're an adult then? Oh no. I'm gonna get on my hot rod blazer and do it. Loading from the fuck out. Ah. Oh, that's the bathroom. Let's go into the heist room.
What am I looking for here?
Ah, superior look. Wanna get it up and give me a drink? I just wanna get drunk with 2 drinks. Actually, 10. 1.
He said I want to get drunk. I got that one. Oh, look at that shit.
I'm playing GTA.
I got that. I got that one sip shit.
Got 4 drinks so far.
It's gonna be my
Bye.
new horse.
Don't come any closer. You're all scaring my horse.
I'll slit your fucking throat.
Have you seen your horse? The others ran away screaming.
I slit your fucking throat, old man. You don't talk to me like that. I'll fuck you up.
Sorry. These are hard times.
These are
Afraid I
hard
won't
times.
make them any easier. I haven't met that
Unless you got some direct me.
First Persephone takes my sight, and then you take Orpheus.
Malaka.
Our friendship was instant. I held the neigh of a fierce horse. I approached him, unafraid, and he licked my palm.
Did you say Persephone blinded you?
She had one of her godly soldiers fry me with fire. It was punishment for telling others what I thought of this paradise, and somehow it got back to her. Said I didn't deserve to see the beauty she created.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be an innocent.
Any of us in a realm that boasts perfection but shows only deceit. Have pity. Let him stay with me.
9.
Little do you know that this is Hades' horse. It's going back to me.
I don't care. I would risk even Hades' punishment for Orpheus. Mark my words. I won't forget.
My ass is drunk as hell.
Whoa! Don't tell
There's a
folks,
bu-
but you are
Why
running
do I have to
aggressive.
pass out? Look at it, just literally just fell on his. What the? He died full, he just had to throw up. Oh, he's not drunk anymore. My blue hot rod blazer.
That was one of the humans that was probably supposed to fucking fight with me.
My blue hot rod blazer is
You can keep the horse.
Dun, 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 dun. Give me all your money! Oh, Jesus! Get out of here! Now, I own this gun store now. I announce that I take all the money now. Oh, $55, not bad, not bad. Ooh, well, how much is this? 54? Not bad. I'm taking over this business. What boot store? What? I'm gonna get. Oh, people are taking all the boots. Jesus. People are taking all these boots. No one's even getting armor though. I don't know why. You don't like them boots? Would you like them boots, sir? Okay, them. Huh? Okay. Those are the only ones we have left.
Don't come any closer.
Take them.
You.
There you go, sir.
I'll remember this.
You want the home machete case? There you do. Just on the floor, sorry. There's your machete case. There's your Kia.
That's Sia.
That is your medication. There's cups as well. Oh my god, they're going out like bangers. People are taking all the stuff in here. I'm gonna have to start a new business.
That's Pusia.
Nobody's buying guns. I'm trying to buy. Because it's an ammunition. Yeah, eat. There you go, sir.
I can only be one person.
You want that calculator? Okay, thank you. Sorry, sir, that's my drink.
Maybe two.
Okay, you'll pay extra for it. There you go. You want grenades? Or sticky bombs? Grenades or sticky bombs?
Sticky
dick. Sticky bombs. Okay, I want sticky bombs. I need to get the... Oh, the sticky bombs. Oh, someone just bought the store. I have to get out.
I know Hades will be missing his beast.
Ooh, that's Pusia.
Are you even English or something?
English American.
You're English and American, okay.
No, English, American. American fucking English. Ayy! What the fuck? Oh, there it is. No.
Oh.
I didn't watch it. Not yet. Oh, you need one of these.
What's that? What, a vapor thing?
What's that?
Dude, that's straight. Dude, you just go to the store and buy one of these cartridges and you screw it on that motherfucker and you smoke and you just hit that shit and it's straight THC oil. No rolling papers, no breaking up weed, no seeds, no none of that. You just be like, They got that shit there, man. The little bodega shop got that shit. It's probably, like it is here in New York. Shit ain't legal. You just can't just go to any fucking where and be like, let me buy that shit. So, you know what I mean? The little corner stores got that shit. Listen, any of those corner stores you got down there that be selling fucking like chips and soda and beer and shit, and then they got like bowls and vapors in the store, they sell oil in the store. They don't just sell bowls and fucking oil pens and not have oil, dude, you know what I'm saying? So when you can fucking be like, yo, I want to get the pen and be like, and some fucking oil, and they'll tell you, you know, $20 for like a pen with a fucking charger, and motherfucking $30-$40 for a fucking 1 gram cartridge of oil, and depending on how much you suck on that shit or how long it lasts you. Like, I still buy weed. I smoke some weed here and there, and I take a couple puffs off that shit every day, like 2-3 puffs, maybe 5 puffs off that shit during the day, and that shit keep me high fucking like a motherfucker.
Oh, God's sake. My blazer killed me.
What's it showing on my camera? What do you see? Yo, you see that shit? You see that shit? Huh? Yo, you see that shit? What the fuck? It ain't off.
The Empire.
And I'm gonna have to go in about 5 minutes. I'll roll a J with you and said I just finished burning, bro. I need okay. That looks nice. Got a lot more than I do.
I buy it in quantity so I get better deals on it. 200 for that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, you should smell it. As soon as I pop the top on that shit, you can smell it, motherfucker.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Got some pizza and wings. But you want, I'm telling you, man, you want to get one of these.
Yeah, eventually one day when they legalize it, I'll get something like that.
Legalize it. They ain't never gonna legalize it in Florida. You can keep dreaming for that.
Why not? They've already done a shitload of other states.
Because your fucking state is an import-export for fucking massive fucking amounts of fucking drugs and narcotics. That's just why they ain't going to. Any state that's like that, they don't fucking, they're not even considering that shit. Because your state's a fucking import-export.
But that's another big one. Right to the border. That's worse than here.
Ain't no fucking cocaine and none of that shit coming across the border any fucking more, man. They fucking, heroin comes across the border. And don't nobody, When people like me and you, we don't want that shit. So they can bring all the heroin they want over here into this country. Like, I'm good with that shit. I wouldn't even buy that shit and sell it, just not to fuck with. Anybody that fucks with that shit is basically begging to fucking suck the police's dick and to fucking go into jail. Like, if you fuck with heroin. Like, you could probably, like, I could probably go get some right now, sell the shit out of that shit, and do it for, like, a year. Like, I could sell that motherfucker, like, big time in it for, like, a year. But after that, you'd have to go cold turkey because, like, you'd be fucking hot. All the dope fiends in the neighborhood would fucking know. And, like, I live in, like, in between, like, the real sticks country. Like, I'm in the country, but the real stick country that's like up north, that's still like another 30 minutes away from here. Like, it's 30 minutes for me to go to Syracuse, but for them it's like an hour to go to Syracuse, and they're fiending. They don't want to drive that far and come all the way back, and it takes all that time and all that chance of getting caught and shit. So they don't like doing that shit. They to come see a middleman like me in between here in the city and fucking maybe pay a little bit more for higher quality shit and fucking not have to go to the city. Oh, they'd love me long time up in this motherfucker. Like right now, cocaine or fucking crack. I go get that shit and be the middleman, so you don't gotta go to the city. You just come see me off the exit right over here at McDonald's. Like McDonald's 2 minutes down the road or something. Oh, they'd love me long time. And like, I'd be the white boy. I'm not that fucking, that homie G motherfucker down in the city that you gotta deal with or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a white boy. I come over there, I bust you. You'd be like, you fucking tell me what you want. Don't be like, I want fucking $50, and then when I get there, be like, I got 20, because I'd be like, you're bumming. See you later, bye. Don't call me unless you call me right. Now, if you told me you had 20 in the beginning, now maybe if I had one bagged up, I'd be like, oh, well, yeah, here's your 20 or whatever. But if you got like 50, you'd be like, I got 50, and like, I get there and then be like, well, let me get 100. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you're only getting 50. Come back and I'll see you in 10 or 20 minutes, and I'll go bag up a 50 and come back and see you or something. But so because that's basically all it is. I'd be bringing with me whatever the fuck you told me you wanted is all I'm bringing with me. And you were like, I want a 50. That's all I'm bringing is a 50. You want another 50 when I get there? You can give me the money now, and I'll go fucking get it, and I'll bring it up here to you, or you could just wait right here and I'll go get it and come back up here. Either way, but that's all I'm bringing. You're like, I want a 20, and then when I get there, be like, I want a 50. All I'm gonna have on me is a 20.
That is all right. Gonna go for my new job in
I don't have any. Well, I don't have a PSN and fucking.
Everything's taken care of.
I'll have one of my generals check up with my stable boy. I hope the creature didn't scare him too much.
Not at all. Rest assured. Better pay that stable boy a visit to cover my tracks.